This video is about your Advanced 360 homepage. First of all, you're going to see on the left-hand side a series of icons: My Homepage, My Profile, ePortfolio, My Widgets, Announcement History, Search, Settings, and then the SDCC email. So I want to go through those so you'll be able to see exactly what each of those are. We are on currently the homepage. In the middle of the homepage, you'll see announcements. When you have an example announcement here about Advanced 360 app. As you'll see it on each of the times you log in, you'll see an announcement there. You can mark them red. You can mark them all red. After you read them, get them out of the way so those will not be sitting there for you. As we scroll down, you'll see unread posts and comments when you have a class and discussions are happening within your class. You'll see the post there as well as in your class. You also see personal alerts that are the messages that other students or professors have sent you. Make sure you always look there to see if there is any messages for you to be able to see. If it says anything other than 0, that means that you have a new message in there and you want to check that. It could be from any number of people that want to get a hold of you. And then below that, you have the calendar for this week. You have another video that will be able to show you exactly how to use the calendar. Some professors will use that, so you'll have information in there, but you can also use it to help you strategize and go throughout your week. This is the homepage that we're on. Go ahead and click on My Profile. As you do that, you'll be given the ability to edit your photo. First thing you want to do as you get in is to find a photo that you would like to use for yourself. Browse for that on your computer, on your desktop, or wherever that's located, and submit that. That will then put that picture everywhere that you post information, and it will be included in your profile on Advanced for both the professor and your fellow students to see. You want to edit your bio. Your bio is a little bit about yourself. You have a box there to be able to type information into. Introduce yourself there. Give a little bit of a background about why you're going to school, why you're excited about being at San Diego Christian, and then submit that. Once you're done with that, you will see edit account information. You will not need to put any information in here whatsoever. We don't necessarily want you to have personal information in here. So you will not use that at all. And then there's a tab here for SDCC staff use only. You also will not have to use that as well. Going back to the original page where you see My Profile, and then down below that ePortfolio, click on ePortfolio. This is something where you can upload information into Advanced 360 and use it and link to it for employers, for fellow students. If you would like to use this feature, you can. You can go through and add information into each of these areas, what schools you've been to in the past, the dates that you've attended those, what your major was at that point, and of course you're at San Diego Christian now. But if you want to use that kind of as a resume to show to different people, you can do that as well. That is, of course, is optional. It's not something that you have to do. You can go and explore this as you have time. Also, you have My Widgets. That is a series of tools that you'll be able to turn on or off depending on how frequently you would like to use them, including a calculator, discussion summaries, meaning that you would see those alerts there and see the summary of the discussion, and then an RSS reader. If you want to connect any RSS feeds from the internet, you can do that as well by turning that on. Save the widget settings according to which RSS feed you would like to use. Announcement history is just a history of those announcements that you saw on the first page as you first looked at it. Gives you all those there. So you can look back, just in case you forgot, you marked it as red, and then you would like to go back and see exactly what the announcements were previously. In the search feature is just search the type of discussions that you have. You want to type in there if you want to find a subject or a subject line that you used or other students have used, you can use that as a search for your discussions within your class. The settings will allow you to increase or decrease your font size, the contrast and color, depending on what you would like to see and how you would like to read it on Advanced 360 according to your preference. You have email alerts. I would suggest that you have those on at all times because if you get a message in Advanced, it will also kick out to your SDCC email. If you want to put a message signature in there as well, when you send a message, you want to put a signature line, please do so there. Make sure if you want your discussion post to be marked red automatically when you view them, or manually you click that, and make sure you save your settings after you're done. You also have a link here to your SDCC email. This will take you straight to your login. You'll be able to log in there and access your email.